What's next on the schedule? Like, what kind of stuff do you have coming up? I got a sneak peek at your schedule. I'm not gonna out anything, but like it.
Oh no, they all have access to it.
Really cool, dude. Oh, really?
Yeah, they can see it. I don't even know where the fuck it. I don't even know, dude. I think I have TBD tomorrow, so it's basically a free day. But I know we're like doing Christmas villages.
What are you excited to do? Christmas villages?
Excited?
Yeah.
I would say kind of want to see how Lockdown Blindfold it's gonna go.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah, Wolf's gonna be like, walk forward this doorway. Okay.
Oh, dude, imagine opening a case.
Dude, people are just going to like, what's he doing? Okay, headshot. I don't know. I like a lot of things, but that's another thing I was going to bring up before is that also a lot of people always want to see everything, brand new things, all these things all the time. And, you know, I understand recycling content or whatever it is. Hey, listen, in almost 2 years, we've done a lot. There's a lot of things we have done that like people will come in here and be like, give us this idea. I'm like, I've done that 4 times. You know what I mean? Like, shave off your eyebrows. Do you want to go for the 3rd time? You know what I mean? Like just doing random things, crazy things all the time. I've cycled through a billion things and a billion ideas, and I'm guessing you've done a lot of, you know, stuff, and you try to come up with new things. It's very, very hard because in this section, I mean, you could always come up with something new, but if you want to be something new in not your category, but just on Twitch in general, or do something that you think anyone's going to be inclined to want to watch, or whatever it is, besides you being you, it's a lot of time and it's a lot of money, effort to do things that you are guaranteed to do things. So for me and Sweaty to be doing things where we are trying, we're not funded to do them, it's a very hit or miss kind of thing. You know, it's not super, like if he had $100,000 a month to just blow on stream, his stream would be outrageously fucking fun 99.9% of the fucking time, even when he's sleeping. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if you had the funds to do something, you're always gonna have a good time.
Yep.
But it's not like that. Maybe one day.
It's still difficult to set that stuff up though and like incorporate it, you know?
Yeah, but with $100,000, you could have fun off of $20K that month and pay someone $80K to fucking do it.
Yeah. That's a good point. And that kind of brings me to another point is that like, I need to stress this a few times because what Wolfstar's doing for you is fucking incredible. Somebody helping you, it's going, no, let's work this, let's do this, and let's I'll edit this and we'll get it out to here and put it into a schedule. That's a manager, and we can all use some sort of management. I mean, think as human beings, but as streamers that are streaming 24 hours a day, the way to get content out is, hey chat, we're going to sit here and edit videos again now.
I want to do that, but my PC's having a really bad time. That's why he started doing it for me. Also, I want to shout out him, and I shouted him out multiple times, Wolf, for doing that. But I am going to shout out Kate, too. Kate has been sitting on the couch for the past couple of weeks watching 48-hour fucking VODs, finding content to send to Wolf.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so like, because not everything's clipped, not everyone's always here during things, so she's been filing through things and sending them to Wolf. They've both been a really big blessing. I want to learn and get into the same thing Sweaty does. I would love to edit and do things on stream and everything, but every single time I open certain things, my PC just can't handle it right now. I need a new GPU. First of all, it's going. I need to replace 2 things in it already. There's a lot of things happening on my end, so it's like fucking slowing everything down. Because that was the whole point. Me and him, I was gonna do stuff, and then he was gonna do stuff, so we kind of like took the workload off of each other. But it's just, I need to like fix some shit.
Yeah.
Was there any point during this entire subathon where you wanted to stop?
No.
Good answer,
Never.
Steve.
How about you?
No, actually. Like, mine's the same answer. There's been no point that I've actually wanted to stop.
It's a good question, if you aren't here, and I'll kind of elaborate into it because it stands on its own with a very firm no. I do not want to stop. I want to be successful, and I feel successful in doing this. I want to continue to be successful and do the things that I want to accomplish as well. You know, I want to find love. I want to play awesome shows with my band. I would love to tour, and other things that I have my sights set on while I'm doing this. I've done a lot of the things that's like, it would be cool to go to TwitchCon. Well, now I've done it twice while
wish,
doing
dude.
this. It would be cool to go around the country. And I've done that. I loop around the country while on a subathon. It's amazing. I think, and there's a lot that you and I do. I just want to reiterate that, like, getting content out there to other people, this has always been my analogy for this. If Michael Jordan was in his backyard fucking dunking from 30 feet away from the hoop all the time and nobody ever saw it, he'd just be dunking in his fucking backyard. His neighbors might come over and be like, dude, what? This is crazy. But it's because he went out and got himself out there, tried out for teams, got on ESPN, got highlights out there, and now everybody knows, and got on a team that's like everybody knows. We are out here fucking dunking, brother. We are dunking, dude. We need the donuts.
Yeah. I mean, listen, you never know, dude. You can find loopholes in your system all the time. You know, Sweaty, you might go on your dates live in public. Maybe do a silent mic redeem, you know, while you're talking so they don't hear your personal stuff. You bring her home, you know, you're chilling, you got silent, you're watching a movie together, and then they're like, well, they can't do anything. You're like, oh, shower time. We could do it there. You know what I mean?
I'm not going to say I haven't lived, okay? I just don't kiss and tell, my friend.
You know what I mean? We're gonna get him all his dreams by you know what? I was gonna say by the end of his subathon, but during and continuously.
Dude, so at the end, do you like pass it on to the kids? You know what I mean? If your subathon keeps going, you're like, here.
No,
it's not a house.
No, we put a camera in the grave and just put it on all. I'm only sleeping.
I'm always sleeping.
Oh shit. Oh, the ideas. No, I want to go to a taxidermist. I want to be stuffed. Just always be around Kate.
Somebody clip that out of context, please.
Oh, the ideas. No, I want to go to a taxidermist. I want to be stuffed.
What? What the fuck?
Bro, I heard a really good one. You know, like they're like the fucked up things. What do you want to be doing when you're dead? I saw one where they were like, I want to be turned into blue and pink powder so I could be a part of my granddaughter's baby reveal. It's like, it's a boy, it's a girl. No, it's grandma.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh shit.
Yeah. As far as wanting to stop, dude, I mean, there are times it gets difficult, but absolutely not. No, this is the first time in my life that I've been doing something that I'm like head over heels in love with as a career, and I actually feel a level of like pride, even though I know that can be a naughty word. I'm proud of what I'm doing.
Because you treat it like a company and you built it up the way you did.
Yeah, and I have my friends here, my family's here, my family and my family.
It's not a hostile work environment.
Yeah, which I've
depending
been
on the
there
day.
too, not fantastic.
All right, what is the best part of your stream during the subathon so far, and what do you think is the most highlighted moment you've ever had?
So easily the best part was traveling the US and meeting everybody that I got to meet. And I'm talking about like mods and VIPs, community members, their families, their dogs and cats, their pets. I got to see my family in New York for the first time since I've been on this. I got to see my family in South Carolina, my mom and little brother, for the first time since I've been on this. I got to see Moose again. It's just one of my best friends. He lives in Texas. And then hitting TwitchCon 2024 in San Diego was fucking absolutely amazing. I got to meet one of like a lifelong friend, and then I got to go see Casey, another lifelong friend, for 3 weeks in Washington. So for sure, I know it's not a moment, but that 3 months where I spent on the road was like that. When you, it's that moment when you discover, you're like, oh, this is actually it, and I would do anything for this. That the last time that happened was when I started streaming. I was like, this is actually it. I'd do anything for this.
Nah, it was a really cool thing, dude. Because I've been telling stream, and even before I started doing a subathon, that I wanted to do that on stream, and you did it. Yeah. So like, you know what I mean? Like I would that's like, and then like me, I would do that, and I would, if I could, I would do the fucking world, dude. It would be amazing. And you're already stepping there, you know what I mean? Now you got the RV, you just need a boat, you know what I mean?
That thing might float.
Yeah,
it might float on its own, dude.
I mean, maybe. I mean, all you have to do is engineering, could just add more shit, you know what I mean? Make it
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him. He's a smart dude. He's so talented, it's crazy. Shout out to AD Engineering. Dude, I shook Dan Clancy's hand, the CEO of Twitch, at TwitchCon 2023 in Las Vegas. I saw him. He was just kind of standing out. He likes to be out in the middle of everyone. So I just saw him. I was like, hey, I'm your #2 subathon of all time. Like, you don't know who I am, but you will. And then the next year, it's in TwitchCon 2024, and I actually interviewed him. I had a mic in my hand, like a mic and everything, and I was like, hey, do you mind if he's like, yeah, walk with me. And I walked with him, and he took a picture of my badge and everything, and I was like, sick.
Yeah, I just saw him at cool. The awards. I watched them on stream the other day.
Okay.
Yeah, he was there. You know, it was wild. I didn't know that Twitch didn't pay for the awards, and QTC does. Well, they sponsored, but they also she puts it all together.
Yeah, I knew she put it all together. Recently, I found that out because we were talking about Kai, you know, trying to induct Emily into the awards and stuff like that. But yeah, it's so nifty. There's a lot of streaming stuff that I need to learn. I got involved as a streamer, and I never really got involved as a viewer at a level higher than with my friends, like the people that I was meeting. And
you're literally me, dude.
I wasn't going to the top and going like, oh, look at this person and look at Scump and look at. I did watch Bobby Poff, actually. Bobby Poff's pretty funny. But like even in the Warzone circles, like it was like I didn't know any of these people that everyone else was talking about. I kind of like, and I think there's an idea where a lot of people like the people they can actually talk to. You know, where the chat's not fucking flying by all the time. And it's like, why even type in that?
You have extra slow mode?
Extra slow mode?
No, I'm just kidding. But nah, dude, I think your highlighted moment can count as multiple months, dude. I think that whole experience, it's more of a highlighted experience that you've had during your subathon. I think it was really good. It's probably one of my favorite things he's done on the stream, to be honest. I go in every day to see where he was going. Me personally, I have a whole different answer because I do crazy shit. Like I've done stupid things or whatever it is, but like I haven't really went out and experienced a lot. So mine's just like the cop-out cheesy thing, but it's like real. Probably just building a community that's closer with me than my own family. Seriously, like there's people in here that I talk to every day about real shit. And even DMs, everything that are like here for me or I'm there for them. And just connections that I've done has probably been the best thing that I could think of. Because experiences, I haven't really, I would say maybe moving across the country, but I mean, if you were with that cat in that car, you wouldn't agree with that answer.
Dude, I mean, I watched, so I had it muted, but I literally have a screen right here in front of me that was just dedicated to that PC, and I had your OBS, your Streamlabs up at all times. So I was watching you guys, and I'm like, this is so cool. Like I couldn't wait to get out and do that after you had done that, because I was like, this is cool as fuck. It's cool to watch people drive. It's cool to like watch the places that they are, what they're doing, what they're going through. Your dynamic with Kate and
It was like what 23 hours. I think it was only a 23-hour drive. This man did like 3 months.
Yeah. Well, you guys took a couple days to get there, though.
We took
You guys took a couple days, and then it was super
stop.
interesting to have you, like, because we know your camera and what you set up, just like what you see here. Like,
Yeah.
when you start streaming, this is what you have. You have a setup. You can even clean it up, make it look sick, put some stuff behind you, and like the rest of your house could be anything. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
But it was cool to see you guys moving in too, and seeing all this stuff and the house empty, and seeing you and Kate decorate. I was like, dude, this place is sick. And then I got to see it in person, and I was like, this place is sick.
It's so
really nice.
homey.
You guys have a nice place.
Thank you.
It's very homey. You have a nice place, and it was fun to watch all that come together, because I think it was about 2 weeks that you used the PC, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was like on my phone forever because you were trying to get everything, and then we fucked it up again during the entire thing. We go all out on decorating. Yeah, honestly, we had, you guys gotta understand, we lived in Kate's parents' attic for like our relationship, basically, because of a lot of things. But we've had brand new things in a billion containers in a storage unit that we were paying for years, dude, just sitting in storage. So when we moved it all, we were like, we have everything.
Yeah, you got hyped. I'm gonna go pee. You want to talk to chat for a second?
Yeah, you're good. All right, now since he's fucking going, no, plan.
Oh my god. He was supposed to watch you. Did he leave you guys alone? Anybody hurt? Killer, you bump your head again?
I left the window open.
No, Killer.